Spider-Man. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Excuse me. I don't want to get a shot of you. I stopped before I left the house asking if what I was wearing was too much, and it wasn't. It wasn't too much. This is incredible. I appreciate you. That's fantastic. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Kyle Higgins in the wild. Brother. Love you, man. So we're here with Margeaux Pepoy, and why don't you tell people what you're working on, what your most recent project is, and where they can buy it?
Okay, well, my most recent project of my own is The Adventures of Simone and Ajax, which I've been doing on and off for 35 years, but I now have a new book out, all brand new stories. Wrote and drew them, created them, and you can always, I always tell people if you're looking for anything deep and meaningful, this is not it. But if you want to check out a fun, silly comic, go to pepoy.com, Pepoy.com, and you can check it out, read some previews, and you can just click on the buy books button and get it that way. My first not creator-owned, my latest not creator-owned project I've done is Fantasties, an adaptation of the 19th century George MacDonald fantasy novel. It was a big influence on Tolkien and C.S. Lewis and stuff like that. And I drew the second half of it. And it's available now from Cave Pictures Publishing. You can go on Indiegogo or Kickstarter and type in Fantasties or Cave Pictures, and you'll probably find the link to buy it there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're here with Fabrice Sapolsky from Fairsquare Graphics. What do you do?
Yes.
Where can people find your stuff and where they can buy it, most importantly?
So I'm a creator. I write, I draw, I edit, I letter, I color, I design, and I publish. So my company is Fairsquare Graphics. So I'm kind of like a Swiss Army knife of American comics and international comics. And people can find me at 35 comic book conventions every year. Plus, of course, online. We have a store that is fairsquaregraphics.com, and we're on every social at Fairsquare Graphics, and me at Fabrice Sapolsky. I can be found on most of the social networks, so yeah.
All right, we're here with Jessica Mason.
I am a horror sci-fi writer. I'm best known for Mary Shelley's School for Monsters. You can get that at Wicked Tree Press, which is my site. Really quickly, Mary Shelley's School for Monsters the premise is basically a young Mary Shelley goes into a graveyard. She runs into an occult mad scientist. He has kidnapped the evil Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon, except it's not so evil, it's cute and cuddly. She tries to rescue it, she touches, and it splits into two versions of herself. One that's Mary Shelley, goes to write Frankenstein, one is our main character of our series. So we've got book 1, 2, and 3 is coming, and we just got nominated for a Nebula, so we're super excited about that. And I also write sci-fi, I have Plastic Girl, and do a lot of stuff, which you can find at Wicked Tree Press.
Awesome. Serena Guerra, what is it that you make, and where can people find it, read it, and hopefully buy it?
Okay, so this year I started on my own webtoon series. It's called Takes the World. It's a sci-fi solar punk. It takes place just a little bit in the future when we finally get our stuff together and start making the world a better place. And we also meet aliens, so we just need to clean our room a little bit.
I like that. We're here with JiReh, A Bastian. And why don't you tell people what you do, what you make, and where people can find it and hopefully buy it?
Well, I am the creator, writer, artist, letterer of Cursed Pirate Girl. I call it my nautical fairy tale. It's sort of a Alice in Wonderland kind of adventure, but a little darker and creepier, like a Grimm fairy tale. And I've been working on this for quite some time. I self-published chapter 1 in 2006, and I've just sort of been like chipping away at it. I've only released 5 chapters. This has the first 3 chapters in it. This book is fairly new for me. This collects chapters 4 and 5. I have 2 chapters remaining before the story is complete, so I am looking forward to that, but it's still many years down the road. You can order those off my Big Cartel site, which is jeremybastian.bigcartel.com. If you go to jeremybastian.inc, I-N-K, it's sort of like a hub that'll shoot you out to my Instagram or to my my web store.
Aviña Comics, what do you have here for the people? Where can people find it, and where can people buy it, most importantly?
Sure, so we branched out. We have a few Lockjaw novellas now, so we actually wrote some novels. We have new Lockjaw Van Helsing out, And I think the most exciting thing we have right now is our second issue of Thunderstruck. Our artist is really busy. She works overseas, so she's always on something. But she had time to finish her book. So
Outstanding, outstanding.
So my name is JiReh Cecil. I'm the writer-creator of Deja Vu and Imani. They're set in the Concrete universe. We're launching a brand new imprint, fpcomics.com, and you can find all of the titles there.
All right, we're here with Neil Gibson, purveyor of many comic books, a huge series called Twisted Dark, which is outstanding. Like 1%, like 0.5% miss of people who don't jump in on it after reading the first story or two. Like,
do you know what? Actually,
crazy. Where we at?
this is our challenge list. So these people, they pass the challengers read 2 stories and try not to buy it. She actually changed her mind, so she's coming back tomorrow to buy it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because it's a fantastic series, right? Psychological thriller, but give the people a quick brief, like, what is it you have? What is it you offer? What's on Kickstarter right now?
Okay.
And where they can find it, where they can buy the stuff.
So my stuff's not for everyone. Okay, I'll be very honest about this. If you want to just switch your brain off and just watch an action film, that's cool. I've been there. But if you want a story, if you like stuff like Black Mirror, if you want to have something that challenges you, my stories aim to entertain, educate, surprise, leave you thinking. That's my goal. So with Twisted Dark, is the biggest seller. It's a series of short stories. They all do that, but they all actually tie together. So if you have 5 minutes, you get a story. If you have a couple of hours, you actually realize, oh, this is a meta story. It's like a bit of a puzzle. But I have lots of other titles as well. But the biggest one right now is the Black Mirror San Junipero. It's currently on Kickstarter. And the good news is we reached our second stretch goal. So if anyone backs it, their name will be in the back of the book forever, and they can dedicate someone else's name as well.
That's amazing. That's great. I saw that little edition. I was like, that's crazy. That's a great bonus.
I think so. The story means so much to so many people. There was someone who reached out to us, and they actually sent us a gift for making the comic book.
Oh, wow.
And they said, I'm buying it, and I want to give this to you because this is the story that helped me come out.
Oh, wow.
That meant so much. This is great. It gives so much joy to so many people.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Charles Stewart III. Why don't you let the people know what you got, where people can find your book, and more importantly, where people can buy the book?
Oh, wow. Absolutely. So, most of the books that I'm working on, it's in partnership with a couple of writers. A couple of books that I have right now going on are Scrap. And if you go to the back of the book or onto Endurance Comics at Instagram, you can find links to the book itself. Same thing for, sorry, that's Scrap. This is Shadow Agency, but yes, Shadow Agency through Endurance Comics. Same thing with Scrap. You can go to Scrap Comic Official on Instagram and find a link to those books as well. I've had the distinct pleasure of working with 2 awesome writers on these books. So yeah, you can definitely find those on my Instagram page as well. I have hyperlinks to all that stuff. Well, it's my name, Charles Stewart, and then 3 I's at the end. No spaces, no uppercase, simple.
All right, we're here with David Crownson, Kingwood Comics. David, tell the people what you make, where they can find it, and where they can buy it.
Yes, I make Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer, and what's it called? This book right here. I'm the writer and creator, and collaborated with an awesome amount of artists, a great team: Cortland Ellis, Joey Vasquez, Matteo Illuminati. What's it called? Just so many awesome, dope people. And did Killer Bee. This is my brand new book. Did that with Matthew Reyes, and it's also going to be a movie. And also the editor-in-chief on all of the books that I write is Sharonda J. Brown. Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer, you can find it in your local comic shop. Killer Bee I self-publish, so you have to go to my website to buy it. KingwoodComics.com.
My name is Wesley Sun. I'm one half of Sun Brothers Studios. I work with my brother Brad. We write comics together, we illustrate, we self-publish, and we're so excited for our new graphic novel, Chaplain, which is dropping this summer in July. Published and distributed by Storm King Comics. That's John Carpenter's comic book line. We're so excited for that.
Very nice.
Pan down this way. The book just got announced on Friday, so we have the sneak peek of some of the amazing artwork. Lettering is being done right now, and this book drops in the summer. It'll be everywhere books are sold. Wherever you get books, your local bookstore, Amazon, the Storm King Comics website, wherever you go, look for it in July 2026. It's going to be big.
What's up, guys? My name is TJ Sterling, CEO, Creative Director, RAE Media, and I have a bunch of great stuff. I've got Isekai manga. I've got a historical retelling of Matsumushi. I got Super Sentai style books. I've got a cyberpunk book. I have space opera and a bunch more.
here at C2E2 2026, one of my favorite shows in the Midwest. I love the people here. I love the energy. I love the vibes. Don't really love the cold, but I still love being here. So thank you guys so much for stopping by.
But that's it for C2E2 2026. Juan's tired. I'm tired. Make sure you guys come back next time. There's going to be a whole podcast. We're going to talk to Neil Gibson soon. I've got a conversation with a secret guest. Y'all going to hurry about that in a minute. Make sure you like and subscribe.